Because sometimes we've been asked and said, well, can we have this in a box, please? What does a program look like? We say, well, it could be a program if you want it to, and we've run open one days, and some of you have been through there. We've actually drilled down a bit further in organizations. So to a certain extent, what is it that this may be? We'd almost say, well, it depends where you're starting from and where you particularly want to go. We use the concept of the journey a lot. And again, yeah, apologies for perhaps some of the mixed metaphors about journeys and jigsaws that may come out of this. But we're really saying that the approach to safe uncertainty would really say there's three blocks, there's three fundamentals there. The first thing is feeling safe. Feeling safe, and again, we'll touch on that, whether that's with our own insights, preferences, our own communication styles, even feeling safe. And again, I'd recommend Amy Edmondson's book on the fearless organization. Feeling safe to speak up, feeling safe to disagree, feeling safe to be vulnerable, feeling safe to say, I don't know, this isn't working. And also feeling safe when faced with uncertainty. And again, this is the challenge for a leader, which is, well, what happens next? I don't know. And again, as Jan said, that's one of the things that we've used. And when we did some work with a relatively small company, like 600 people in the UK, that's just been taken over by a global business of 70,000. And how do I keep going through this? And we said, well, you know, there are some fairly simple caveats in that, which is, so what is it you do know? Well, I know this, I know it's going to change. Okay, what is it you don't know? Well, I'm certain I don't know what the future will hold. Okay. But what can you reasonably expect to happen? So the very fact is, in terms of communicating, which is, and again, Jan and I spent quite a lot of time working in what we'd say sort of high risk, high regulated public scrutiny organisations like police, prison, that area. And some of those uncertainties are very, very real. But you look at the guys and how they react, or again, look at the stories of the paramedics. I have no idea what I'm going to walk into, but I'm comfortable with my own ability. I'm comfortable that I'm going to have the feeling of personal safety to be able to respond appropriately. And the third part of it we're saying is really to be able to leverage that uncertainty and say, right, now, how can I sit with that tension? How can I now use that for myself, for my own growth and development, for my team? How can I support others and help make them safe?